Envision a future where streaming services are not merely about convenience, but also about sustainability and quality. This future isn't theoretical, it's a real possibility, and it might be nearer than you think. Streaming services play an integral role in the constantly shifting landscape of digital content consumption. These platforms are more than just vessels delivering your much-loved shows and movies. They exist within a dynamic and intensifying competitive industry. Consider Netflix, the streaming colossus with its over 260 million global subscribers. Recently, they hinted at a potential rise in their subscription prices. This decision wasn't made on a whim. It's a carefully crafted strategy to reflect Netflix's unwavering commitment to expanding its content library. The investment Netflix puts into content is both impressive and ambitious. They have recently committed to a $5 billion deal for WWE's Raw, a bold statement that underlines their dedication to providing quality content. But Netflix isn't just about acquiring and developing content. It's about molding a future where the cost of your favorite shows and movies parallels the dedication, creativity, and financial investment that goes into their production. But what about the other key players in this competitive field? Let's consider Disney. Similarly to Netflix, Disney is revamping its pricing strategies, with an announced increase in the prices for its ad-free tiers on Disney Plus and Hulu. The objective here is dual: to motivate users towards the ad-supported tier and to generate more revenue per user. An astute move designed to maximize profitability. This price increase represents a significant shift from Disney's original underpricing strategy. It's mainly driven by a strategic goal to make its streaming business profitable by 2024. This alteration in pricing, especially for its forthcoming direct-to-consumer ESPN service, could provide cover for Netflix's hinted price increase. After all, in a market this competitive, price changes are often justified by what the rivals do. The industry is broad, and this trend of price revision isn't confined to Netflix or Disney. Other streaming platforms such as Spotify, Peacock, and more are also reassessing their subscription rates. The era of the streaming giveaway, as it has been dubbed, seems to be nearing its twilight. It's vital to comprehend that these potential price changes aren't arbitrary or spontaneous. They represent a careful balance between offering value to subscribers while ensuring the financial sustainability of these platforms. As the demand for fresh, high-quality content is unceasing, streaming services are perpetually seeking innovative ways to finance their lofty ambitions. Looking ahead, it's clear that our streaming services are evolving. They're more than just a source of entertainment. They're intricate business models that reflect the realities of the industry. The changes we see today could lead to a more diverse and engaging streaming experience tomorrow. The thought of paying more might not be appealing, but these changes aren't necessarily negative. They could pave the way for better, more diverse content. It's about quality over quantity. It's about a future where the cost of streaming truly reflects the value it provides to its users. It's about a future where the streaming services you appreciate are sustainable, progressive, and committed to delivering the best content possible. However, these potential price hikes bring a set of challenges too. For instance, they could potentially render these platforms less accessible for certain consumers, particularly those belonging to the lower income segment. This might result in a decreased user base for these platforms and could also lead to an increase in piracy. The market could also see a shift, with consumers being more selective of their subscriptions, thus intensifying competition among platforms. Despite these challenges, there are undeniable benefits to the potential price increase. A higher price tag could translate to more investment in quality and variety of content, leading to an enriched user experience. It leads to more niche content being produced, catering to a wider array of audience preferences. In essence, the future of streaming services is not just about more content, it's about better, more diverse content. Even though it might come with a higher price tag, it could be well worth it when considering the enhanced quality and variety. So prepare yourself for a future where the price of streaming mirrors the value it offers. It could very well be worth every penny, provided the balance between cost and quality is maintained. As we delve deeper into the implications of such a price increase, it's important to recognize the impact it could have on consumers and the market at large. A price hike could mean that these platforms become less accessible to certain consumers, particularly those in lower income brackets. This could result in a decrease in the user base of these platforms and potentially lead to a rise in piracy. The market could see a significant shift, with consumers becoming more selective about their subscriptions, thus intensifying competition among platforms. This could drive these streaming services to up their game, providing better and more diverse content to retain their subscribers. On the flip side, a higher price tag could mean more investment in the quality and variety of content. This could lead to an enriched user experience, with more niche content being produced, catering to a wider array of audience preferences. This is the silver lining, the promise that these changes hold for the consumers. In conclusion, the future of streaming services is not just about more content, it's about better, more diverse content. Even though it might come with a higher price tag, it could be well worth it when considering the enhanced quality and variety. So, as we navigate this evolving landscape, it's crucial to remember that these potential price increases are about striking a balance between cost and quality, between accessibility and profitability. It's about creating a future where the price of streaming truly reflects the value it provides to its users. So, prepare yourself for a future where the cost of streaming mirrors the value it offers. It could very well be worth every penny, provided the balance between cost and quality is maintained.